Okay, we are. So we're going to start, guys. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alicia, how are you today?
Fine. Thanks.
Okay. Well, good morning, Alejandro. How are you today? Well, okay, so today's topics it's called tonight and making a small talk. Okay, and how's the weather where you live right now? For example, Leonardo, how's the weather out there in Brazil?
It's very hot here.
Very hot.
Yes.
Okay. How many degrees?
And I think it is right now. Let me check.
Okay.
It's 27
27. Okay.
degrees. Yeah, 27 degrees. Right.
It's hot.
It's hot.
By the morning?
Good morning.
No, my question is
Okay.
27 degrees in the morning?
Okay.
Ah, yes, the morning.
Oh, wow.
Okay. The morning. And Alicia, how's the weather out there?
What? Sorry?
How's the weather where you live right now?
I understand. Sorry.
The weather. How's the weather right now? Is it cold? Is it hot?
Okay. I'm cold.
It's cold. Okay.
Yes, it's cold. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Let's start. Well, do you remember that in our last lesson we were learning about the types of questions we usually ask to someone when we met for the very first time, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes. Can anyone mention a question that you remember? What kind of questions do you remember we practiced in our last lesson?
What's her name? What kind of stuff they like to do? Right?
Okay. Yes, that's it. Well, those are the questions we usually ask to someone when we met for the very first time. In this case, and in this lesson, we're going to practice the questions that or topics that we should not ask to someone in the first time, okay? We're going to start doing this activity. For that, I'm going to ask you to go to this website that is called menti.com. Can you access to it? I'm going to send the link here. You can use your cell phone to access to this link. Okay, do you receive it?
Yes.
Okay, and then you have to access this code. Are you there?
Yes. Done.
Yes.
Okay, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we have some questions. For example, some topics. For example, your salary, your health, your family, where you live, the weather in this case, your problems, someone's appearance, and you have to choose the topics that you should not ask to someone in the first time, when you meet someone in the first time, okay? Can you choose, you can choose 3 or 4 topics.
Sorry, Jose, how many topics we can choose?
You can choose 4 topics, 3 topics, depending. It's
okay.
It's a choice.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Well, we have your salary, your health, your problems, someone's appearance. Did you all participated? Okay. Okay, we have some topics in common that you think that you shouldn't ask to someone when you meet it for the first time. Okay, let's start with your salary. Okay, Leonardo, can you tell me why we shouldn't ask about someone's salary?
Sorry, why we shouldn't ask?
Yes, why we shouldn't ask about someone's salary?
It's private information.
Yes, it's private, that's right.
Yes.
And about your health, please, Benjamin, can you tell me?
Sorry. Can you repeat me, please?
Yes. Can you tell me why shouldn't we ask someone about their health? What do you
Sorry,
think?
I.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do you think we shouldn't talk about someone's health?
Okay. One moment, please.
Yes.
I have a problem with my internet.
Okay, don't worry. Sebastian, can you help me with this one? Why shouldn't we ask about this?
Because we don't know if the person, they have some health problems. So, or if the person, they have mortal problems, health.
Okay, that's right. That's a nice answer. Thank you. Next, Alicia, please, can you tell me why shouldn't we ask about someone's family?
Maybe we now understand the family of the person.
Okay, yes, that's right. Thank you. And about your problems, please, Alejandro, can you tell me why shouldn't we ask about this?
Maybe because it's a personal information.
Yes, it's
you
personal.
only share with your family or something like that.
Okay, that's right. We have only to share this with our family or close friends. Thank you. And finally, someone's appearance. Please, Rodrigo, can you tell me?
Yeah, maybe because it's something that it's strange to say the first time, no, because it's the appearance, it's in general, not for maybe, how do you say, criticar?
Okay, to judge, who's that?
Okay.
Judge.
Yeah, like
okay.
that.
Okay, that's right, thank you. Okay, well, here we have some problems or topics we shouldn't ask in the first time. And you all agree that these are the most 5 common topics that we shouldn't talk in the first time. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. It's loading. Okay, we have other activity with the same app, but it's with another code. Okay, you have to access to the same page, but with these new codes. Okay, let me know when you're there. Here you have to mention other topics that you shouldn't ask when you meet someone in the first time. Other topics that you think that that aren't important. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
No. Okay. You can start writing as soon as you get into this activity. You can participate 3 times. You can mention some topics. For example, I don't know, you can write about someone's boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that.
Don't I send two words?
Excuse me? Okay, it's okay. ¿Puedes entrar?
Yes, sí, pero me decía que tengo problemas. Voy a intentarlo de nuevo.
Okay. Okay, we have the first one, religion and politics. Okay. Any other topics? Okay. Cloud size and expenses. Age, that's right. Any other topics you think aren't that important to jot? Okay. Any other topics you would like to add? Or we can continue with the lesson? Children, okay. Okay, you can continue adding your topics and we're going to check it at the end of this lesson, okay? Well, do you have any questions so far? So we can continue.
No.
Okay. Well, let's continue with this new topic. And can anyone tell me what is a small talk? Or have you ever heard about this term? That is, what is a small talk?
It's like a stand-up.
A stand-up? Yes, it can be a stand-up. Okay, let's see what is a small talk. Well, in this case, a small talk is kind of like a conversation about things that aren't important, often between people who don't know each other very well. Sometimes these conversations are used as icebreakers. Anyone can tell me what an icebreaker is? But do you know what an icebreaker?
No.
Speak about the sport.
Yes. It can be talking about sports, can be an icebreaker. An icebreaker is kind of like a topic or that helps you to start a conversation with someone that you don't know very well. In this case, you can talk about anything in this case, to start getting confidence with that person to start talking. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. The topic today is very brief. It's not that long. Okay. And the next topic is how to use actually. Do you know this word?
No.
No?
No.
No, okay. Actually. Well, this is a very common word in the English language and sometimes can cause trouble to, in this case, to Spanish speakers because if we think, most people would translate it as actualmente, but it's not that. It doesn't mean that. It is have another meaning. In this case, you can use this word actually to give new or surprising information. And you can also use this word to correct things people say or think. In Spanish would be en realidad o de hecho. Okay. Here we have some examples. Other uses. In this case, you can use this word to indicate that a situation exists or happened, or also to emphasize that it's true. For example, one afternoon, I grew bored and actually fell asleep for a few minutes. You can use this word when you are correcting or contradicting someone. For example, no, I'm not a student. I'm a doctor, actually. You can use actually when you are polite, expressing an opinion that other people might not have expected from you. For example, do you think it's a good idea to socialize with one's patients? Actually, I do. I think it's a great idea. And you can use actually to introduce a new topic into a conversation. For example, well, actually, John, I rang you for some advice. Well, in this case, for example, in the first example, it would say, una tarde me aburrí y de hecho me quedé dormido por unos minutos. No, no soy un estudiante, de hecho soy un doctor. Okay, it's a word that has many uses, but in this case, we're only going to use it to give new information and to correct other people. Okay, do you have any questions of how to use this word?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to send you this presentation so you can check it anytime, and in case you have any questions. Okay, let's continue. Well, again, we are going to learn new 6 words today. Do you remember the words we learned in the previous lesson? Can anyone tell me one?
Agree.
Agree. Okay. Any other words you remember?
Agreement.
Agreement. That's right. Any other words you remember?
Assure.
Okay. Assure. Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. We are here to practice. We learned in the previous lesson, we learned 6 words. As you mentioned, in this case, we're going to learn other 6 new words. I think you have heard about this first one, which is cancel. Have you ever heard about this word? Or do you know this word?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Can you tell me what do you think it is?
Okay. It's like they're in the text. I cancel my Netflix subscriptions or similar.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Benjamin. And well, this verb means to decide that an organized event will not happen or stop, or you can use it to stop an order for goods or services that you no longer want. In this case, as you mentioned, for example, I cancel my Netflix subscription. Okay, that's a good example. And the next word is a noun. In this case, is cancellation. Okay, can anyone tell me what this word means? Anyone would like to participate?
About cancel?
Cancel. Okay. It's related to this first word, and let's see what it means. It's almost similar, and it's the act of deciding that an organized event will not happen or stop an order for something. But in this case, we're using this word as a noun, un sustantivo. And the third word is canceled. We're using this word as an adjective. And for example, the canceled concert ended up costing up our agency millions. Okay, do you have any questions with these three words?
No, I think by the moment.
Okay, and the others, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, well, let's continue with the three new words. The first one is a verb in this case, and it's obligate. Do you know this word?
Yes,
Yes. Can you tell me what it means?
it's like I have to do something, or it's a compromise to do something, or a contract.
Yes, that's right, Sebastian. Let's see what it means. Okay, as I mentioned, it's to make someone feel morally or legally forced to do something. It's mandatory that we do something, because if we don't do that assignment, we can have problems. For example, the terms of the contract obligate you to work for at least once more. Okay, and the next word is very similar. It's an obligation. In this case, it means the fact that you are obliged to do something. And finally, we have an adjective that is obligatory. And it almost means the same. If something is obligatory, you must do it because of a rule or law, etc. Okay, do you have any questions with these words?
No, I think no.
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 Okay. Okay, let's practice then. Please, Alicia, can you give me an example using obligates? Please.
Okay. I obligate work 9 hours.
Okay, that can be a one. Thank you. Leonardo, can you give me a sentence using canceled as an adjective?
Sure. Cancel or canceled? Sorry.
Canceled, an
Canceled.
adjective.
I don't know. So
It's okay.
yeah, I can think.
But you can think in the meantime.
I think Leonardo, it's shame. It's a very shame person.
Can you repeat that, please?
Leonardo, it's a shame person. They have some shame.
Okay.
Shame es pena, ¿no? Es
Shame.
como
Yes.
penoso.
Yes, it can be. Shame. It's okay. Well, you can say canceled. The cancel, in this case, the cancel contract help us to get us a new work, a new job. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Canceled.
Right.
Well, and please, Alejandro, can you give me a sentence using obligate?
Yes. Mm, Maybe my boss obligate me to work on Saturday.
Okay, that's right. Your boss obligates you to work on Saturday. And finally, let's see, Rodrigo, can you give me an example using obligation?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. My application is to do homework, housework. I don't know.
Yes, that's right. Your obligation is to do housework. Thank you. So let's continue. Let me see. We're going to do some activities to practice. Can you see the activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to be using this book that I was given. And this book has some activities for you to practice. In this case, we're going to practice with this new exercise that it says match each conversation started with a response. Then practice with your partner. But in this case, we're not going to practice. We're only going to match each conversation started. Okay. What you have to do here is that you have to, first you have to read the question, and then you have to choose one of these sentences that match this question. Okay, any questions?
Okay.
No.
No. Okay, let's start. Let's see. Sebastian, can you do number 2, please?
This I think the option it's C.
See, okay, is this your first class here? Yes, it is. Actually, I'm a little nervous. Let's see the answers. Yes, it's correct. It's letter C. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. Thank you. And number 3, can you do it? Alicia, please.
So you're a full-time student? Part-time, actually, I work in a hotel. Letter G.
Letter G. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's right. Letter G is correct. And please, Leonardo, can you help me with number 4?
Sure. Is letter F. Do you like this neighborhood? Yeah, I do actually. It has some great stars.
Okay, let's see. And well done. It's letters F. Okay, let's continue with Alejandro. Can you help me with number 5?
Yes. Do you drive to class? I think it's letter A. Actually, I take the subway. It takes an hour.
Okay, let's see. Okay, it is actually I take the subway. It takes an hour. Okay, let's continue with number 6, please, Benjamin. Can you help me with this one?
Sure. I like your sweater. Okay, D is number D. Thanks. It's actually from a vintage store.
Okay, let's see. It's fine. Letter T.
Aquí, ¿cómo sonaría el actually?
Okay, the question says, I like your sweater. And you respond like, thanks. It's actually from a vintage store. Actually. Okay. Es
Pero
¿En español?
Ajá, ¿qué querrían decir con el it's actually from a vintage?
Okay. Well, in Spanish would be, me gusta tu suéter o tu chamarra. And the response is, gracias. En realidad es de una tienda vintage. En realidad.
Ok, en realidad. Ok,
En realidad. O,
ok.
o puede ser, de hecho, es de una tienda vintage. Okay.
Ok. Ok. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's continue with, let's see, number 7. Rodrigo, can you help me with this one, please?
Yes. Do you play guitar or anything? Actually, I do. And piano. Letter H.
H. It's fine. It's letter H. And finally, we have the number 8. Can anyone do this? Anyone would like to do it? What letter?
I can take that thing. The answer is that's difficult.
Which one do you think?
Number 3
Which one?
is the E.
Okay, let's see. Letter E.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's letter E. Thank you. And it says, no, actually, I'm from a small town about 3 hours away. Okay, do you have any questions with this activity?
No.
No.
Okay, these are some topics that, as you can see, that you can use to start a conversation with someone else. And as you can see, there are different topics that you can use. For example, you can talk about the weather, the studies, and about their neighborhood, about the clothing of people, musical instruments, and where someone lives, okay? Let's continue with the next activity, which is a listening, okay? I'm going to play the audio. Let me check. And here what you have to do is almost as in the previous lessons, you have to order the numbers from 1 to 6. Okay, any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm going to start sharing the audio.
Page 7. 3.
Can you listen in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's continue.
Listening and strategies. This is a great party. A. Listen to 6 people talk at Tom's party. Which conversation starters are the people responding to? 1.
Yeah, it's fun. Tom always has good parties. There's always great music and wonderful food. Actually, he has a party like once a month.
2.
Well, there's a lot of people in here. Plus, Tom's cooking, so that doesn't help either. I guess we could open a window. It is pretty warm.
3.
Well, actually, I'm his sister. Well, one of his sisters.
4.
Yeah, they do. Tom's a great cook. This cheesecake is really good. It has peanut butter in it.
5.
No, not really.
I think a lot of these people are Tom's friends from work, so I don't know them. I just know Tom from the gym. 6.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Who is it? Do you know? There are so many new bands these days.
Okay. Do you have all the numbers in order? Or do you need to listen again?
Listen again, please.
Okay,
Yes.
we can listen again one more time.
Page 7. 3. Listening and strategies. This is a great party. A. Listen to 6 people talk at Tom's party. Which conversation starters are the people responding to? 1.
Yeah, it's fun. Tom always has good parties. There's always great music and wonderful food. Actually, he has a party like once a month.
2.
Well, there's a lot of people in here. Plus, Tom's cooking, so that doesn't help either. I guess we could open a window. It is pretty warm.
3.
Well, actually, I'm his sister. Well, one of his sisters.
4.
Yeah, they do. Tom's a great cook. This cheesecake is really good. It has peanut butter in it.
5. No, not really. I think a lot of these people are Tom's friends from work, so I don't know them. I just know Tom from the gym. 6.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Who is it? Do you know? There are so many new bands these days.
Okay. Did you listen? Or do you have all the correct answers?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. The first one in this activity, it says that this is a great party. Can anyone tell me what's number 2? Please, Benjamin.
Great music. Oh,
Great music. Okay, let's. And can anyone, Alicia, can you tell me what's number 3?
I think is it me or is it really hot in here?
Okay, let's see. We're going to see the answers at the end. So here, just giving some. Please, Alejandro, can you tell me what's number 4?
4.
4, yes.
The desserts look good.
Okay, thank you. Sebastian, can you tell me what's number 5?
I think it's is it me or is it really hot in here?
Okay, and finally, Leonardo, can you tell me what's number 6?
For me, it's great music, huh?
Okay, let's see the answers. Well, it says that the first one, as it's in this activity, is this a great party? The second one is it me or is it really hot in here? And number 3 is, are you a friend of Tom's? Number 4 is, desserts look good. Number 5 says, I don't really know anyone here. Do you? And finally, number 6 says, great music, huh? Okay, how many did you get correct? How many did you get correct, guys?
1.
1.
For me, all the 6.
6.
All the 6. That's fine. We are here to practice. We're gonna continue doing more activities like this so you can start improving your listening skill. Okay? We have some time. We're going to do one more activity. And with this resource, I'm gonna send you the link in the chat box. Okay, let me know when you are there. Okay, did you get the link?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
Yes.
share my screen again. Please let me know when you're there so we can start with instructions of the activity, okay? Can you enter the link?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain instructions of this activity number 3 that is called How to Improve. And here we have 4 different sections. For example, improve your friends, improve your social life, improve your English, and improve at work. And instructions of these activities that you have to write 3 more ideas of how to improve in each of these sections. For example, here I put some examples. For example, improve your friends. You can improve your friends by offering a favor for a friend. You can improve your social life, attending to more parties. You can improve your English to practice daily for 30 minutes and improve at work to be on time. You have to add some more ideas in each of these sections. Okay, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Any questions?
No.
It's only one new idea per section, or can be more?
You can add as many as you want.
Okay.
You can add, for example, you can add 2, 3, 4, depending on how many ideas you have about each topic, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you can start. Well, to add a new idea, you have to click on this button that says plus, and it's going to open a new window. And here you can add, for example, your name. And here you can add your sentences. And once you have finished writing your sentences, you have to click on publish. Okay. You can start right now. You have, let's see, 5 minutes to write your ideas in each topic. And if you have any questions, you can tell me. I'm here to help you. Or if you have any questions about vocabulary, you can ask. Okay, you start to write your ideas, writing your ideas. We're going to check them when you're finished. Okay, we have some answers already. Okay. Okay, we have many responses. You have 3 more minutes till we finish with this activity. Let's reload the page so I can see your other answers. We have 1 more minute. Alejandro, could you access the link?
Yeah, I don't know why, but in mine it don't have the name.
Okay, it's the one that doesn't have name.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Well, time's up. Let's read your answers. Well, improve your friends. Sebastian wrote to take a bicycle tour. Well, that's a nice answer. Benjamin, take a travel. And Leonardo wrote, ask them if they want to talk about their problems. That's right. And Alicia wrote to send a message frequently. Okay, Rodrigo, ask about your family. And improve your social life. Alicia wrote to go out with my friends. Leonardo, go out more. Benjamin, meeting with more people. Alejandro, know new people. Sebastian, accept invitations from my friends. Rodrigo wrote, it says, refresh my social networks. Okay, and see the topic movies. Okay. It can be one. And improve your English. Okay, this is important. Watch movies with subtitles. Benjamin, read read English books. Alicia, she wrote to listen more audios. That's fine. Alejandro, watch series in English. Sebastian wrote, read articles. That's fine. And Rodrigo, learn more vocabulary. Okay, and finally, improve at work. You can improve by, as Alejandro mentioned, avoiding distractions. Leonardo, ask for feedback. Okay. Benjamin, investigate about knowledge base. Okay. Sebastian, work closely with most experimented partners. Okay. Leonardo, learn more about the technologies we use. Alicia wrote to learn English. That's fine. And Rodrigo, learn more about the software. Okay. Well, your answers are correct. And there are different opinions about each topic. You have different ideas on how to improve in each of these sections. Okay. Do you have any questions with this activity? This activity was for you to practice, in this case, vocabulary and writing. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Any others? Guys, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, Benjamin, Sebastián, Alejandro.
No,
Rodrigo?
no.
No.
Not good.
Okay. And finally, we have 7 minutes left till we finish with this second lesson. And we're going to do our last activity that is about, in this case, answering some questions that I have for you. Let's see, I'm going to share my screen again. It's for you to practice, in this case, speaking. Can you see the questions?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. And please, Alicia, when do you make small talk? What do you talk about?
When?
Yes, when do you make
Uh,
small talk? Do you remember what we practiced?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. And remember that we make small talks when we meet someone for the first time. Okay.
Okay.
What do you usually talk about when you meet someone for the first time?
In a party, maybe.
Okay, in a party. What do you talk about in a party? Which topic?
For this situation, yes, a small talk for the party. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you can talk about, well, if you're in a party, you can talk about the food, the decorations, or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Alejandro, do you think it's odd when a stranger talks to you?
Maybe in occasions.
Okay.
Because you can doing another thing and the stranger person appears.
Okay. Thank you. Sebastian, are you a talkative person?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What do you usually talk about?
Well, by example, if I am in a party, I made some comments about the food, about the weather, about common persons.
Okay.
By example, if I am in office, by example, I can comment my position or the offices. So small talks.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Leonardo, do you think you talk too much?
I think yes, with my friends.
With your friends, okay.
Yes.
What do you usually talk about with your friends?
I like talk about the things I like, and I think I talk too much.
Okay, that's fine. And what kind of things do you like?
The games I play,
Okay.
The music I listen, this kind of stuff.
Okay, thank you so much, Leonardo. And Benjamin, are you a good listener?
Yes. I'm a good listener.
Okay.
I like listening to other people.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Benjamin. And we have 3 more questions. And please, let's see, Rodrigo. Are you usually the talker or the listener in a conversation?
I think the listener, because I'm not good. Yeah, because I'm not good. Start with the conversation.
Okay, that's fine. That's nice. But when you have to talk about something, what do you usually talk about?
I don't know. Maybe it's depend of the situation, but could be the weather, I don't know, maybe the sports, if it's with my friends. I don't know. It's depend of the situation.
Okay, Rodrigo. And finally, what topics do you try to avoid when you talk to someone?
Sorry?
What topics do you try to avoid when you talk to someone?
Okay. Maybe age. I don't know. I'm not the talker. It's difficult to me.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. You mentioned age, and that's a topic that we shouldn't ask to someone. Okay, we have 1 minute till we finish with this second lesson. And so far, guys, do you have any questions with these new topics we learned today? Do you have any questions, any comments, any doubts?
No.
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 No,
Okay, so-
no.
Okay. Sebastian, Benjamin, do you have any questions?
No, no, it's good.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
It's fine. Leonardo, Alicia?
No.
Jose, you will send this meeting records via email to us?
Yes, I'm going to upload it to the Jammer group. Are you already there? You need to sign up to this platform. I'm going to. This is the name of the platform we're using. Do you know it?
No, I don't.
Well, it's a platform from the Microsoft company. You have to sign up to this using the email that I send you on your email. Do you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Well, I'm going to send you how to sign up to this platform, because there we are going to publish the recordings of each lesson. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Well, if you don't have any more questions, you're free to go. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
See you. And good morning, Maestra.